All in. They're ready. Gates back and away they go. They're racing. Amazing Red. A little bit slowly away for Holly Doyle in the Buxted Construction Handicap. Longest race of the night, 1.75 miles. And through the first of the 14 furlongs, and Beat the Heat it is, who's out in front in the early stages to Gordon's Aura. Rushed up Ockhill House rather wide by William Buick, and then after that Tazaman in the grey colours, followed by Schwartz, who won here over further not so long ago. Just in advance of that one is Charlie Arthur, then Sherbo in the orange jacket as they make the turn out of the back straight. And they're then followed by Zuber, who can go forward but is towards the rear of the field now. And then last but one is Pub Crawl, and right at the rear of the field is Amazing Red, who's more or less caught up after that quite slow beginning. So having worked a little bit to get into an order, I think they're just dabbing on the brakes a little bit here as they make their way into the home straight for the first time. Beat the Heat out in front to Ockhill House, who races in second. They're then followed by Charlie Arthur. Sherbo is now pulling rather hard and pulling its way to the front. So Sherbo in the orange jacket has gone from mid-division to the head of affairs in the twinkling of an eye. Gordon's Aura is just back into fifth spot, followed then on the inside by Schwartz. Then Tazaman, the grey jacket, then Zuber up the inside, followed by Pub Crawl. And Amazing Red just a little bit detached once again at the rear of the field there in the pink sleeves. So making their way from us with just under a circuit of the track left to get round, and it's Sherbo who is the new clear leader to Beat the Heat in the cheap pieces racing in second. Then Charlie Arthur in third, followed by Ockhill House. Schwartz a little bit closer now in the red jacket. Gordon's Aura just continues his journey a little bit back through the field. They're then followed by Zuber, Tazaman, Pub Crawl and Amazing Red, who's still at the back as they make their way directly opposite us now towards the final 6 furlongs. And it's Sherbo that's out in front to Beat the Heat, who races in second. They're then followed by Charlie Arthur, the red cap, who's in fourth spot. Followed then by Ockhill House, and then up the inside Schwartz. Then Gordon's Aura just being nudged along ever so slightly. Followed then by Zuber and Tazaman, and then Pub Crawl still last but one. And Amazing Red is at the rear of the field, heading on down towards the end of the back straight for the final time. And it's Sherbo who made a bit of a mid-race move, who still leads to Beat the Heat. The striped sleeves now being nudged along in second. Charlie Arthur has had a dream passage, the red cap in third. Then Ockhill House is now being driven along, followed then by Schwartz, and then after that Gordon's Aura is being driven along. Zuber travels quite nicely, then Tazaman the grey jacket, followed by Pub Crawl and Amazing Red, and had never been out of last position. Final 2.5 furlongs. Sherbo set sail for home here, quite a long way out. Charlie Arthur has sauntered into second spot. Then in third, Beat the Heat, who's driven along. Schwartz is being worked at to try and get a position. Then Ockhill House, Gordon's Aura down the centre of the track, followed by Tazaman, but it's Sherbo that still leads, tongue lolling out to Schwartz down the centre of the track. Then Charlie Arthur, Pub Crawl from the back, and Zuber as well. Who do you like here in the final furlong? And it's Schwartz, who won here over further last time out, who goes on to Pub Crawl in second. Schwartz and Pub Crawl to the line. Schwartz wins again at Chelmsford. Pub Crawl was second, Zuber in third, Sherbo for fourth.
A really interesting race to watch. They didn't go quick, and it might have counted against our winner, but that's 4 in a row now for Schwartz. That's back-to-back wins at Chelmsford. £19, the winning rise for the hat-trick. He's going to get an extra rise for that. He's won this off 68. Richard Hughes was a little bit worried about the distance today. The mile 6 is one of the distance before, but he would have preferred it